Cool. Well, what's up, everybody? My name is Marque. I am a business coach that helps entrepreneurs launch, scale, and grow their ideas into profitable businesses. And I was super excited when Smart Talk, my guy, invited me to come and speak to you all. And I'm excited about the conversation that I get to come have with you. Let me get in the chat. So let me just tell you guys real quick. I'm not your average speaker. I love to interact. So put in the chat if you are either an entrepreneur or you're interested in entrepreneurship. So I know that this is the Tech Us Summit and people want to learn about how to learn digital skills, but put in the chat if you have ever been interested in entrepreneurship. Let me see. Faith is interested. Smart Talk. Yes, he's interested. Tech Us Africa is interested. Well, good. Well, the reason why I asked that is because um, I started an event planning business when I first got into this journey of entrepreneurship. And so, whether you want to be an entrepreneur or whether you just want to accomplish your goals, hopefully my story will resonate with you. I started my journey in entrepreneurship as an event planner right out of school, started my event planning business. And let me tell y'all something, I failed miserably. Anybody ever had a goal that they wanted to do? You had the vision, you have the passion, but you just need the know-how. I didn't know how to generate customers. I didn't know how to make sales and how to get to the next level. And I hit what I call rock bottom. When I say rock bottom, y'all, I mean taking cold showers, rock bottom. I mean, didn't know how I was going to pay my bills, rock bottom. Can anybody relate in the chat? I
Yeah,
see you can relate. Listen, it got real for me, right? But it got to a point where I had to make success non-negotiable. Let me get a hashtag by any means in the chat if you are going to make success non-negotiable, whether that's you finishing school, whether that's you starting that business, whether that's you learning a new skill, whether that's you changing your reality. Let me get a hashtag by any means in the chat. Yes, I get a success. Entrepreneurship, business is king. Absolutely. And so for me, I had to do what I had to do and be committed to the process of getting to success. And for me, what that looked like is transitioning from relying on my circle and starting to build a tribe. How many of you have people in your circle who may be negative or may not believe in you? And I had to switch them up. I had to start working with the coach to go follow somebody who did it, who was there, who actually is where I wanted to be. I had to start deconstructing marketing plans. Nothing is new under the sun. So I just came to ask you, what are you committed to sacrificing? What are you committed to doing to get to the next level? Wherever that is for you. Are you committed to sacrificing time, energy, and money to gain the ultimate freedom of time, energy, and money? There's this law, there's this concept called the law of reciprocity. And it states that when people receive something, they feel compelled to return the favor. And let me tell you something, when you sacrifice, when you give something to the universe, to God, however you identify with your creator, I'm a firm believer and a testament that that returns to you. So if I didn't sacrifice time, energy, and money starting on in my entrepreneurship journey, then I wouldn't be able to benefit and reap the benefits of the ultimate freedom, which is the freedom of time, energy, and money. Is this making sense? Is this making sense? Let me know. Give me a hashtag committed in the chat if you're committed to the sacrifice, if you're committed to doing what you need to do to get to the next level. I don't know if this is what you guys wanted. You can ask Smart Talk. This is the energy that I give all day because I want to push you to be greater and to accomplish anything that you put your mind to. And so after I rebuilt my business, my event planning business, I was able to start working with big name Fortune 500 companies like Coca-Cola, Delta Airlines, Microsoft, and it was because I was committed, right? And not only was I committed, but tech has truly opened the door for new age entrepreneurship. And so I work with Smart Talk. He was one of my clients, and then we brought him on the team because he is fire with his graphics, as you guys may know. And before, to work with someone internationally or to start an international business, it required travel, right? It required a massive form of networking. And now you can instantly connect with people who are on the other side of the world. You can instantly expand your market to attract your ideal customer. And your ideal customer doesn't have to live down the street. He or she can live on the other side of the world. Is that making sense? And so working with Smart Talk unlocked the potential by expanding his business. Sorry, I'm telling your story, Smart Talk, but it unlocked the potential to expand his business. So what I want to tell you today is that if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to be a successful businessman, if you want to work with a network that expands far beyond your locale, it's within a click. Just 10, 15 years ago, this was a new concept, and now this is our norm, right? I got a Coda that says committed, Charles that says committed, EO says they're committed. Yes, be committed. And so I just came to encourage you to make your dreams a reality, to take off the limits and explore possibility. I just wanted to come by and challenge you to be committed to the sacrifice. You may not be where you want to be right now, but embrace where you are and do what you must to get to where you want to get. Does that make sense? Let me know if this is making sense in the chat. Let me know if this is resonating with you in the chat. I want you to know that nothing's too hard, that nothing's impossible. Everything you need to succeed is within your reach. You just need to tap in. And so I'm just an ordinary guy that's making an extraordinary commitment to success, commitment to progress. And what that looks like for me is to build a network and an empire where I can make impact, I can empower and inspire. So what is your ultimate sacrifice going to lead you to? I just want to leave you with that. And so I appreciate you guys for having me. I love to speak to my generation and generations before me and after me. And I hope that I was able to inspire you. You can follow me on all social media at Nicholas Marque. And if you have any questions for me, I'm happy to answer or just let me know what's next.
Okay, so Nicholas, I mean, thank you. I like the full energy. I like everything you actually bring in here. So prior to this, call, I had actually mentioned to Kelvin that we're going to need over 1,000 people. And right now, based on what you have been saying, I mean, it strikes like a lot of chord of resonance within me. And I'm just looking at how many people we have on this call, roughly about 32. Trust me, we need over 1,000 people. And if you don't mind, if you actually don't mind, Kelvin, I think we need to do this again. Hopefully, when we're able to get, the requisite, population, audience, because there are a lot of people out there who would like to get this kind of like message, the energy you bring, the vivacity, the authenticity. It's natural. It's actually awesome. And even though I'm a very experienced guy, I'm actually here as a speaker as well. But trust me, I feel really that there's a lot to learn from you, and we are too few on this call, really. Thanks.
Yes, my pleasure. And numbers are great, right? But there's power in these 32 people who are on this call. There's so many people who resonated with the message. Not only that, I saw so many people committed. And when you're in a room of that, you can ask Smart Talk. I have a group coaching program, and it is a intimate program, and we do that on purpose because there's power in network. There's power in concentration. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Nicholas, I love what you're doing. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes!
Hear my
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm so
Awesome.
grateful to be here. Yeah, and what you, Isaac and Nicholas, I love what you're sharing because it's like the power of if you think about the people that are on this call right now, and if you were to invite like one or two or three people, we'd have 100, and then the next time we could have 300 and 500 and 1,000. And that's like the thing that's so incredible. And like walking away today, what you're talking about being one click away, like literally one click away. Everyone on this call is one click away from whatever it is, from anybody. I mean, you can go on now and Google someone and send them an email and you're there. So what I love about what you're sharing here is that like when you have that spark of transformation of success and you have something that works, the first thing that we want to do is share it. And if you think about like this cohort as being that opportunity, it's almost like the stage, the palette, the canvas for elevating your community. And that will be taking place when you see that conversation happening, when you leave here and you go and share with somebody to come and show up at the next one. I mean, it gets me fired up.
Absolutely.
I love it, Nicholas.
Absolutely. And that's another thing, right? So when we talk about being committed, just like Michael just said, if everyone in this powerful network, all 33 people who are on here now, commits to bringing 2 people with them at the next event, imagine how powerful that would be. Imagine how powerful that would be. And not only that, what do you need? Now you can ask the group, what do you need to get to the next level? Oh, Isaac may have what I need. Oh, and I got what Destiny needs. And Destiny may have what Smart Talk needs. It's powerful, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nicholas. This is really electrifying. Thank you.